Hello guys, it's Striker Man. Welcome back to another reaction video. So today we're going to be doing a reaction video for London Football Club's Arkansas, man. FTW, man. Football is sweet, man. Shout out to my boy Nyran, man, for creating this video. The link will be in the description, man. FNG, you know it, man. So yeah, man, London football clubs suck, man. Started with Arsenal. Arsenal probably the worst. They're in the Europa League, man, and they can't beat teams in the Europa League, bro. They're getting destroyed by teams from Greece, man. That's just sad and pathetic. That's how pathetic they are right now. This sucks. I think Tottenham and Chelsea, they're in a way better situation than Arsenal, so I can't really say they are doing bad. They're playing better team than Arsenal, man. But it is what it is. Like, subscribe, follow your boy on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. With that, here we go.
F.
That's another.
T.
And a third.
W.
Yeah! Football this week. Let's go.
Shout out to my dudes and dudettes, what's gnarly, bros? And welcome back to yet another installment of football this week. Now this, of course, the series where I bring to you the best and more frequently the worst of what football has to offer during the course of the last 7 days.
Yeah.
Now at the moment, the Champions League is in full swing, so we're definitely going to have a European theme today. No, it's okay. Colin, it's fine. I don't mean it like that. You don't have to switch off the video. Chelsea watched all of their hope dashed to the hands of Bayern Munich in a 3-0 home loss in the first leg of round 16. It was somewhat of a Deontay Wilder style beating. Why did you do that? Why did you throw in the towel? Big man, he's punched your head into the shape of a baked bean. What do you mean? Bayern Munich have now annihilated every single club in London. They're actually the best club in the whole city. The official London language is now German. The central line ends at Berlin. If Chelsea had scored in this game, it would have been classified as an away goal. Bayern's goals came in a form of a brace for Serge Gnabry and then a final one
they like playing London teams.
I don't know what it is about London, but Serge Gnabry just turns into prime R9.
Oh my god!
Saying that London is still red. Arsenal fans jumped on it. He doesn't mean you lot. He means Bayern.
He means Arsenal. He means Arsenal. Stop it.
Because you're in the Europa League.
He means Arsenal.
Tony Pulis genuinely thought he would never even make it at West Brom.
He means Arsenal. The guy's from. He means
Andreas
Arsenal.
Christensen spent his game rolling around looking like he was Batman, and Alphonso Davies rinsed him for the final goal. I'd say to Alphonso that, you know, you shouldn't do that. He's got a family, but if he is actually Batman, then it's a bit of a touchy subject. Chelsea deserved everything they got, having seen Reece James's dietary plans on Instagram.
Bro, what is this on your plate, bro? You're having fruit with stir fry.
It's fair to say it wasn't great entertainment for Chelsea fans, nor seemingly this cameraman either. But you never know in the Champions League. The comeback could still be on in the second leg. Is it possible? Let me know down in the comments. Back to the Premier League now. So then I was like, yeah, I'll show you my scalp. Doctor, sorry to interrupt, but it seems like we've had 400 plus people brought in with heart attacks. Wait, what happened? Oh yeah, there's been a Liverpool game tonight.
Oh yeah.
Best. Yeah, alright, cool, bring him in. A roller coaster of emotions.
Yeah, Liverpool, man, if you guys lose, it's nothing, man.
3-2.
You guys won the league already.
Season hopes alive. Gini Wijnaldum gave us the lead before West Ham
need to get relegated, bro. They need to get relegated.
A late Sadio Mane goal ended up turning the game on its head. Trent Alexander-Arnold could have had 3 assists if it wasn't for a late disallowed goal. His precision is amazing at the moment.
Oh!
Yep, there it is, right on the money. Suppose it's not the only time that Trent's shown complete disregard for potential babies. I just find it mental to think that an unbeaten season record was on the ropes because of David Moyes. I honestly wonder what goes
crazy,
on his head sometimes. Why have you got to make us panic all the time?
I nearly did it just for the banter, but I decided not to.
Elsewhere, Arsenal beat Everton 3-2. Very entertaining game. The likes of
it was. Arsenal finally win a game.
Mate. You might want to get back in the defensive line. It wasn't a day without Arsenal Els though. Alex Iwobi getting involved in a dancing celebration against his boyhood club.
What's up with that, Iwobi? What's up with that?
Beat themselves 3-0 according to Insta. And Chelsea at least had better fortunes domestically by beating Tottenham. Giovanni Lo Celso was was somehow not sent off for a stamp on ASP. It even
That's
went
crazy.
to VAR, and VAR said it was fine. You've just literally
That's crazy.
Yo, VAR came out and officially said they'd made a mistake, but wouldn't give retrospective action to Lascelles. It's not hard to understand.
Yo, VAR is trash. Yo, it's these people behind VAR, bro. It's not VAR itself. It's just the people behind VAR.
Right, mate, I need your help.
They had to make it look bad.
Game because I've missed it. Yes. So what I'm gonna say, no. I think it's a no. I never want to see this man play football again. And from one set of questionable Spanish decision-making to another, Barcelona used their emergency transfer on, of all people, Martin Braithwaite, and he was unveiled at the Nou Camp in front of a significant portion of fans.
No, do it. Don't show it. Ah, don't show it. Don't show. He has no skills at all.
This man has the touch of Gary Glitter. I
Yo,
don't
he has no
understand.
touch,
If you can't do the skill the first time, why are you trying to do it again a second time? You're being filmed, for goodness sake. Hello all, and welcome to The Beautiful Game, the segment where we take a look at the poetic and brilliant side of the game that we love. We are back by popular demand for yet more glorious beauty.
No, my God.
And that concludes.
I thought he was gonna score it, bro. I ain't gonna
Primary
lie.
school news now. That
Damn.
won't be allowed to be a consistent segment. Children across the UK have been banned from heading the ball. Ah, no, Adam, not that type of head. It's just not an acceptable.
Damn,
joke to make,
bro.
is it? What I'm trying to say is there's been a ban across the UK for kids heading the ball in training after studies made between football and neurodegenerative diseases. The study would indicate that you're more at risk of getting diseases like dementia at a younger age if you're more prone to heading the ball at a younger one. Now that's all well and good if that study is sound and completely waterproof, then fairs. But obviously any sport has risks. Where do you draw the line? Should we just ban the football so no one gets injured at all? All I'm saying is I hope Sam Allardyce doesn't take up management at youth level, because your tactics are gone, my son. Over in the Netherlands, youngster Alan Halilovic is public enemy #1 amongst hot dog stands.
Damn!
I'm just gonna leave you for the soccer player, straight up.
Oh, she got DM'd by a soccer player who makes it with an $80 million contract.
43 million followers. Wait, okay, wait. What? Who is it?
Oh, yo, that's mad. I wonder who that could possibly be. Fresh from slapping up Chelsea, Bayern Munich brought out a range of new vintage merchandise on their website. Pretty sure I've seen those shirts in Primark, though.
Yeah. Oh!
He's got the ball.
Damn.
Let's play on. You know,
Damn.
I'm starting to understand why
Damn.
heading was banned in primary schools. Speaking of things that should be banned, Manchester City paired up with D-Squared during the course of the week, and it's provided some of the worst content I have ever seen. There is no sauce on show. This is purely dry chicken. I genuinely think a UEFA ban is required.
Yes.
It should possibly even be extended. They look like they're on day release from Shawshank Redemption, for crying out loud. Regardless of the circumstances, I'm looking forward to seeing next year's home kit. Over in Zanzibar, a manager got back at his old club by beating them, then running over to the club's fans, pulling his trousers down and thrusting in their general direction.
He's bad.
I've seen the likes. This is 10 times better than Adebayo.
Damn.
It's late on, but it's a shithousery award. And up in Scotland, a goal from new Rangers signing Yanis Hagi sort of got in the way of this cute video between a mum and a child.
What?
Now that it's time for Still 0-0, and you guys know what this is about. This is the segment where I bring you the best of Sunday League football during the course of the week. Now, this one is, honestly, I've never seen anything as mental as this. And I would like to put a disclaimer that nobody in the video you're about to watch is hurt during the course of it. Over in South Africa, a crowd member was so disgusted at refereeing decisions during the game, got in his 4x4 car, drove onto the pitch and tried to run over the referee referee.
No!
What's wrong with you? It's just a football game.
No!
I imagine is what those parents who abuse managers and referees on English touchlines would be like if they'd had slightly more E numbers during the course of the day.
My
The
God!
best fixtures in all known history is happening in France.
Oh my
at the moment,
God.
and I just had to bring your attention to it.
Nice
Meanwhile, the
press.
Galatasaray forward missed a big chance against Fenerbahce in the Istanbul derby last week. It got tensions of the fans rising slightly. Meanwhile, in the top division of Macedonia, a defender picked up a spare ball off the pitch and threw it at an attacker to try and distract him from scoring. As you can see on the replay, there's been more delicate tactics.
Oh my God!
Back, quite rightfully having literally carried an
Oh my, that's to be a red
football
card.
and thrown it at the right football. He was sent off by the referee.
Yeah, of course.
And finally, in Serbia, Red Star Belgrade decided to put a massive speaker system in front of the away fans to drown them out and chose to play Looney Tunes over the top of it. And you thought it was too late in the day to see a second shithousery award. But that's it.
Yo, they went by fast, bro. This was a very good week, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. Yo, this was a very good week, man. Shout out to Nyron, man. Shout out to FNG, man. Definitely like, definitely subscribe, man. Follow your boy on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter, man. Leave a comment. Help this channel grow, man. Help this channel grow, man. So yeah, man. Appreciate you guys, man. And let me know how the videos you want me to react to, man. I'm out of here, though. Peace.